Yeah.
Okay.
So today is Ayudh Puja.
Yeah. Today is Ayudh Puja and
Saraswati Puja kuda kada.
Saraswati Puja is over. It's over. And this doll is made by my grandmother. It is more than a century old.
Wow.
She was a very talented person. She made this doll out of tamarind seeds, methi seeds, paper, and wood shavings. All this she used to soak for 3 or 4 days and then grind, and she molded it. And with the help of the carpenter, she got all these hinges made. This doll is completely dismantable, and see by the wrist, by the elbows, and also here by the knees, it can be changed to any posture.
Wow.
So those rebates, she got it done by the carpenter. And of course, she was not access to the paints in those days, I think. So she used to use turmeric powder. She used to smear the turmeric powder on the face and body. And she used to use kajal for the eyes. Now what I did, here and there it was a little, I had reconstructed. With that putty, I have filled the gaps and made it smoothened with sandpaper and varnish painted it. So this is how you can put it into any posture.
Wow.
See, this also changes like that. And then all this I did. And there are so many minute details she did, all the toerings and then the anklets.
take a
Here you can
closer
take a
photo.
closer. See here on the legs, you can see on the feet. And even the rings for the fingers.
So you made
All that.
You
See,
made the
see
toerings?
no, it was made by her only. See the bangles. That is, she has done a little bit of embossed work, and on that gold paper is pressed on that.
Wow.
That is pressed on
All
that,
that
and
she made
it looks like gold bangles. See the rings and then the toe rings, and then such very elegantly she has made the feet.
Maternal grandmother.
Maternal grandmother, my mother's mother.
And the jewelry,
This
goddess
jewelry I have made some time back.
You made the
All
jewelry?
this, the crown, all these things is made by me.
So what all you have used in the jewelry?
In the jewelry I have used some pearls, some green, some shining paper, and then the sequins. All that I stuck and then made it one neck piece, so that that can be used again. And I dress up this doll in a different way also. This time I made it Durga. I painted this tiger, made it sit on that. And some time back I had dressed it up as Saraswati. I have a small veena down.
Oh
Saraswati with white sari and peacock. I had made a big peacock.
Oh wow.
And then some other time also I had made it Lakshmi with a big lotus. And in the lotus
in the
she
thermocol
sitting,
you use for that.
That I have dressed. And sometime back, actually, I got an award for this doll when I kept full Gokul. Gokulam I had kept, and she was, this doll I made as Yashoda. At the back of the doll, the Krishna peeping, and then the full Gokulam I had. Like this, my grandmother, she had made 10 dolls. She used to keep for Dashavatara.
So this would be which year when you're talking about your grandmother?
See, easily it is 120 years back. My mother passed away when she was 92 years, 3 years back. And I remember my mother saying that, and she got married when she was 12. And she used to say that her mother used to keep, even before her marriage, all these Dashavatara she was keeping. And she used to go to houses and call all the people. And she had 10 children, my grandmother. But still she was very passionate about her life. And then very passionate about so many talents. She was awarded also from Mysore Maharaja for these dolls. She used to, with all that work at home, with all the muddy, very orthodox. With all the muddy, she used to do all these things. And so, I think
what was her name?
Definitely it is nearly 100 years. Definitely 100 years old.
What was your grandmother's name?
Kamalamma. Her name was Kamalamma. And she was the only daughter. But she had 10 children. 11 children she had actually. So her husband, that is my tata, he was the Tahsildar in the British government.
In which part of the country?
Mysore. Ballari and Mysore, those places they were staying. So he was a great discipliner. He was an Ayurvedic doctor.
Grandmother?
Yes. when I was 17 years, she passed away. And
Hmm.
actually, I
So you
had
would have seen
sketched-
these. Oh,
I had sketched my grandmother.
you have that
I must
sketch?
know. I must just search for it. Just day before yesterday, I was thinking I should have kept the inset.
Yes, yes.
I
yes.
sketched her when I was 14 years.
Wow.
She was so happy because they didn't have any access to the photos, and very rarely any marriage in the house only they used to have some photographs, I think. So she was so excited when I painted.
Then what happened to all those 10 dolls?
All the 10 children she has, and then she had given to different, each child after she passed away, each one took one. My mother got this,
Huh.
and I took it from her. And the other children, they are not keeping at all. So one of my aunts, the other day I went and got the other doll also from her.
So now you have the other
I have
doll
that.
at home?
I'll show you. I
Yes,
wanted to keep
yes.
it as a devotee here.
Hmm.
There was no time. I'll show you that.